Hey, what's going on? ZERODAYJAY, hope all is well. I am inside my Apex Tradovate account. And no, this is not an update video. I wanted to show you how to copy trade in Tradovate. It doesn't matter if you're with Apex or any other prop firm, Take Profit Trader, whoever, right? It doesn't matter. If you are using Tradovate, then you can copy trade. You just obviously have to have more than one account. For starters, I have a group right here. This is I call it the Big Daddy PA because these two right here are my 250K funded accounts. So I had these paired together earlier today in the last trading session. I unpaired them. I got rid of the group just so I could show you how to do this and how to set up a trade. So you go here. So you go to all right. So here's how you do it. You go to the drop down where all your accounts are hanging out. All right. You click Manage Groups, and then you hit the plus sign. Okay. You give the name or whatever. I'm going to call it Big Daddy Eval because that's what I like to call my 250Ks. They are the Big Daddy accounts, okay? As far as I'm concerned. And then all you have to do, right? This is what's available. You could bring any of them in. And you drag it over. That's the one I want to use. This is the one I want to use. These two right there. You could bring, I guess, as many as you want. I haven't tried to bring, I guess you have 20 in here or whatever. I don't know. I'm sure you could make this as big as you want, right? Because it's whatever's available, you could just drag over. So the other thing you could do here is to talk about quantity. This is like some sort of weighted thing. So let's say you were going to copy trade these two accounts and you wanted one to have more weight than the other, you would just increase this number. I don't recommend you do that. If you're copy trading, right, why would you want to do that? Maybe because it's a different size. So if you have if you bring a 50K in here with a 250K, you might want to take 3 times as many, 3 times as large position with a 250K. I just don't know why you would even want to pair a 50K with a 250K, but I'm sure people do it. I mean, you can do whatever you want. That's the best part, right? So you can mess around with that all you want. I do 1-to-1. You just hit save, right? So now the group is successfully saved. Now it's available. So now if I want to trade that group, there's a couple things you have to remember. The first thing you have to do is check off. You have to click on it, right? It checks it off. Make sure that check mark is there if you want to trade those accounts, because what will happen is if it's not checked off and you go to enter and you go to place an order, well, there's 2 things you have to do. It has to be checked off, right? That's the first thing. And then you have to be on one of the accounts. You know how you have to choose an account that you want to trade with? You have to be on one of those accounts in the group. So the group consists of 354 and 355. So I'm going to just go into 354. And then what you have to do now is make sure it's checked, right? Because if it's not checked and you take a position in 350, if you think you're taking a copy traded position and you don't have this checked off, but you're in 354, it will only fill in 354. So keep that in mind. So right now this is checked off. We're in 354. I'm going to place an order. Let's see where the chart is. I don't want to just fucking place another blind order. I did that earlier. I did that earlier before the market closed. Oh, we're back. Where are we? At the top orb here? I'll play a bounce. We'll play a bounce here. We'll get filled. I mean, I'd like to get filled at a better spot, but I just want to get I don't want to do 30. If I do 30 here, it'll be 15 in each account. So let's just say we'll just do 2. Also, since there's 2 accounts, right? You have to place orders in multiples of 2. Right? If you want to get in 1 each, you do 2. If you want to get in 10 each, you want to get in 5 each, you do 10. All right. So watch what happens. I'm going to say buy. Oh, fuck. I'm missing the movie. I'm missing the bounce. Damn it. All right. Buy 2. Okay. All right. I got filled. So now what will happen is you'll see this. You go to positions and you see this. This is the group. It filled both of them with 1 each, even though I place an order for 2. I'll show you again. So let's say, all right, I'm going to set my stop. Of course, it's going against me because I'm making a video. We're doing it not for the stream. We're doing it for the video, right? So if I want to get out of this position or I want to add to it, let's just pretend I want to add to it. All right, we're going to DCA in here. They're just eval accounts. You could do whatever the fuck you want with an Apex eval, right? We're just breathing, relaxing in here. I'm showing you an example of how to copy trade with Tradovate. It doesn't matter the prop firm. So let's say I want to add here. See how I set the order to add 2, but it split it between both accounts that are in the group. Okay, so if you had 3 accounts that you wanted to copy trade, you'd have to do it in multiples of 3, right? If you wanted to add one to each account, you would place the order for 3. Okay, so here's another thing that'll happen. Let's say you're doing this, you're monitoring this. Oh shit, we're up $5. How exciting! All right. Oh, it's working. We're winning the trade. Anyway, let's say, all right, so 354 and 355, the trades are in, right? Let's say you want to trade number 72. This is my 25K funded account. Doesn't even matter. Watch what happens when I try to place an order for 72 right now. So I want to, let's say, look, the selected account group must contain the current account. Okay. So the issue is the group is selected. So if you want to make it, so if you're copy trading and then you want to go into another account that has nothing to do with that group that's being copy traded, you have to uncheck this group. Uncheck it, and then you could place an order for whatever other account you want to trade. All right, and watch. Here's another example. If I want to trade, excuse me. Yeah, that's the other thing. You have to, you have to be on here. That's what I was about to show you was I already just showed you. But yeah, now if I want to trade 354, oh shit, we're up. We're up. All right, let me lock in some gains here. I'm not even really, that's not why I made this video. I'm a fucking degenerate. So we're in the trade right now. Let's lock in some gains, baby. Well, we're not up anymore, really. I'll just take it here just because, actually, whatever. I'll just put it here. The point is, now, if I want to get out, I'm in 2. I placed the order for 2, but look what it did. It split it up between each account. So that's how you do it. That's how you copy trade. And it's really that simple. I've been showing, I've been copy trading on my streams lately because I wanted to develop the muscle so I could do it with the funded accounts. So I was doing it with evals, and people would ask me about it. So I figured I'd make a video, and that's really basically how you do it. Real quick recap on how you do it: you go to manage groups, you add the group, you give it a name, right? And then you drag over the accounts you want to copy trade, and that's it. And you set the quantity. I like to weight it 1-to-1. All right. And then when you're trading, you have to make sure the group name is checked off. And the other thing you have to make sure is that you're actually on one of the accounts. So 354 is in the group. I have to make sure I'm on 354, 355. And I'm making a video. Do you want to see my collection? I do, but after I finish making this video for the channel. All right. So back to whatever I was just talking about. You just have to make sure. So there's 2 things you need to make sure of when you want to trade in that group. You want to copy trade. You have to make sure this is checked off, and then you have to make sure you're in one of these accounts, one of the accounts that's in the group. Anyone, it could be anyone, and then you place your orders. And you have to place your orders. If you're trading with 2, you have to place your orders in multiples of 2. Like if it's 4, obviously it has to be 4 multiples of 4. Depends on the amount of accounts are in the group. So that's all I got for you. If you want to check out Apex or Take Profit Trader, of course I'm going to sling my link. They're in the description below. Both of them they both have deals running right now. Apex is 90% off at 1 day to pass, the usual with them. And the 250K PA fee is only $85 until July 15th. That's pretty cool. I don't know when you're going to see this. You might see this right away. You might not. So the deal might be over. But yeah, my coupon code will get you the best deal available. It's in the description below. It's also PWPCGSEH. Super catchy, super easy to read, super easy to remember. I mean, all you have to do is copy and paste it in the right field. And then with Take Profit Trader, as of right now on June 6th, the coupon code is the coupon code is always ZERODAYJAY. My link is in the description below for that. And right now, the deal they're running is 40% off any size test account and $0 upgrade fee. They rotate across offers. I don't know what they're going to do next. So depending on when you see this, I might have a different offer running. But this one's going to be going on for a while. And yeah, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any videos like this. Any update videos. I stream every single day during regular trading hours between 2 and 3 p.m. I try to hop on as close to 2 p.m. as possible Eastern time. And then I go to and through close. And usually I get off sometime after 5. And then if I'm trading at night after my wife and kids are in bed around when the London session opens, I'll be streaming, and that's anywhere between 2:30 and 3:30 a.m. Eastern time. And I'll hang out for a couple of hours we have a growing group of people, a growing community, a bunch of awesome people that like to hang out. We're all rooting for each other. It's a great community, seriously. Like no fucking bullshit. Everybody's super chill. We all want to win. We're all helping. We're all pushing each other. We're all encouraging each other, and good vibes only in there. And we'd love to have you if you haven't been on the stream yet. If you have, thank you. Appreciate the support, and make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any of this. All right, I'll talk to you soon. Enjoy the rest of your day.